Hi, good morning. It's really early and I'm about to do my makeup for school. As you can see, I already started on my eyebrows. I'm not wearing any face right now because I try to avoid face where I can because I have really bad skin and wearing face makeup will result in breakouts. A few days ago I mentioned on that Tumblr ads that I used 3 different products. Today I'm probably only going to use 2 of them because the Revlon colors that I mentioned, it died. I broke it and then it ran out, so I don't have that anymore. Lately I have been using shadows, and this one is the one that I tend to gear towards. L'Oreal Hip Studio Secret, something like that, and it's in 18 Energized. It's very natural palette. Here we go. We have this gold. It's like a sandy gold color. It's not very gold at all. This is what it looks like on the skin. This is without primer, by the way. And this is like this baked earthy brown. Looks like this. I normally don't like it this dark, so I really lighten it and blend it out so that it does not show up that intensely. Today I'm not going to wear any because I really don't feel, but yeah, that's what I'm using right now. I really like it, and someday I hope to actually learn how to use these correctly. Alright, so these are my eyes. As you can see, this eye has a pretty big lid on it, and this eye is significantly smaller. Anyways, the first product that I mentioned that I used is this. It is the Revlon Luxurious Color Smoky Crayon. I bought this a long time ago, at least a year ago, maybe longer, but I use it very slightly every day, so still got a bit of life left, a lot of life actually. And if you look closely, it's not a very sharp point, so I like it for just creating, I guess, a very smudgy look. Aaron calls it smoky. Every time I wear this, the first thing he says when he sees my eyes is, "Ooh, smoky." So I guess I'm gonna call this smoky stick, okay? Because it's easier than saying Revlon Luxurious Color Smoky Crayon. Just call it smoky stick. Okay, let's use this eye because it's easier to film. I know tugging your eye is a bad thing to do because apparently it makes you wrinkle harder or something, but I don't really give a shit at this point. Maybe I will when I get wrinkles, but not right now. So this is what I do. Hang on. Okay. I just kind of tug it out, and I start from the focus. I start from the middle of my eye. Alright? And I will pull it and extend out towards this end of my eye first. I don't go all the way out because, again, this is not sharp at all, so it would look really messy. And then from the middle, I pull it in. I know some people go from the inside to the middle, but I go from the middle in. I think it's easier. Right? And so there we go. And as for the bottom, I go from the middle out. But yeah, I just really lightly draw this so that it connects and it matches up with the top. And so that's the difference right now. That's what my eye looks like naturally, and this is what my eye looks like with this thing on. Alright, next up is this liner. It's the CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus. It comes with a smudger. As you can see, I've used it enough that all the writing is gone, but I've never used the smudger because I like clean black lines. Alright, so these are my eyes. As of now, I'm going to start using this, the Perfect Point Plus CoverGirl. You could use any black liner. Right now, I am thinking of trying out NYX and getting a Stila. I also suggest Clinique because I've had one of those and it's really awesome, but that one's $15 a stick, which I don't think is really worth it. Though the eyeliner is amazing, so maybe it is. So once again, I tug. I'm gonna get wrinkles. I don't give a crap right now, okay? I think I've mentioned that. And I start from the middle again, and I draw outwards this way. I totally messed up the line. Whatever. I draw out, and I don't extend it quite yet. Then I do the same thing as with the brown one, and I draw inwards. Yeah. This is not focusing well and I cannot see. I'll have to fix that in mirror again later, just to make sure it doesn't look crappy. But that's what I do. Also, sometimes I will use this to go over the bottom again, just to match up, because the smoky shadow stick is brown and this liner is definitely black. And I think it looks kind of awkward to have a black and brown liner so like juxtaposing each other, if that's the word. Next, I go to where this little fold crease thing is, because this is something I really like about my eyes. So I pull it out and I use the sharp side to draw a thin, sharp line. I'm not a cat eye person, so I just extend this outwards, but I try to not make it go too up. I don't like up. And I connect it with the bottom. I can see my tear ducts, it's so gross, but whatever. And that's how I would do this liner. Usually, if it's not working out, like I'm having a bad day, sometimes this is really bad, but I'll use my nail and scratch out that line. Or I'll use the smudger here and I'll scratch out that line. Alright, so these are my eyes after I've applied both of the liners. Usually there would be a third because I'm just scared of smudging, but if I could find one that doesn't smudge and still keeps the color, then I would only wear two, just like this. So again, the final look. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys like it. You can barely see the brown, but I'm okay with that. I don't really like light eyeliner. Though, there's this NYX eyeliner, it's silver, and I'm kind of digging to get it because I would like to use it on the inner corner of my eyes. I think that would look kind of cool. Alright, so this is the last final look, and as you can see, all I really wear to school or anywhere is eyeliner and the lip color and my brows. I don't tend to wear shadow or face makeup, blush. I used to wear face makeup more, but my face breaks out really hard, so I'm trying to not. I might powder it if it gets oily, but that's about it. And I hope this was informative, I guess. Oh yeah, Erin showed me this thing that I kind of want to show you, whoever, Anon, Tasha, Lola, whoever you guys are. And it's how Asians smile in pictures. And it's counted in numbers. The pose number 1 is, pose number 2 is, pose number 3 is, or I don't know, I think it was like something like that. Pose number 4 is, I don't know. Pose number 5 is, pose number 6 is, pose number 7 is, I don't freaking know. I'll pretend it's this. You know, it's Doug. And pose number 8 is, or was it 9? 8, 9. I thought the pose was really funny because it reminds me of me. I make all those poses in pictures, every single one, especially this one. It's like my signature pose. This and this. And I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass right now. This whole video is me talking out of my ass.